are the best provisions for the
Assalamualaikum. How are you, my students? How are you? I hope you are very, very well by the grace of Allah. My students, my dear students, you know the whole world are infected by coronavirus. At this moment, we are continuing our video online class. Okay? I hope you are very attentive in the class and you are very attentive in your study in CWT and so on. Okay? Today I teach you in the store. Okay? My students, before starting the lesson, there is a test for you. You have to say, okay, what is the topic today? Okay, look at the whiteboard. Okay, now look at the whiteboard here. What do you do? Yes, we are looking from here from one. This is S, this is R, this is R, this is one, this is square, this is shaft, and this is weight. Okay. Can you remember? Can you guess what is the topic? And also here some things like this is each, this is go, and this is rate. Okay, also here. Now you have to guess what is the topic today, right? Students. Yes, today's topic is auxiliary verb and principal verb. Okay, students. Today's topic is auxiliary verb and principal verb. Okay. Auxiliary verb or helping verb select apa? Auxiliary, atau helping dengan kata helping verb. Auxiliary verb or helping verb and principal verb. Okay. Okay, my students, this is the topic today. But before starting the lesson, there is a video for you about auxiliary verb and principal verb. There is a video. Okay. You have to watch the video very, very attentively, and who will watch the video attentively, you will be effective. Okay, it will be easier for you when you watch the video very attentively. It will be very helpful for you to understand this topic. Okay, my students. Now let's go to the video.
The words that describe what action or work is being done in the sentence. So, verbs are the action words in the sentence. There are two action words or verbs in the sentence: go and play. I is not an action. To is not an action. Every day is not an action. Go and play are actions. So, go and play are verbs. I sleep at 8 p.m. every day. I is not an action word. At 8 p.m. is not an action word. Every day is not an action word. Sleep is an action. So, sleep is a verb in this sentence. We should wash our hands every time we eat something. Here, we should our hands every time we and something do not represent an action. Wash and eat are the action words or verbs in the sentence. Do not go outside. Here, the action word is go. So, go, play, sleep, wash, eat, and go are the action words in the sentences we just read. So kids, we know that verbs have the main job of telling about the actions happening in the sentence. Now, there are also some helping verbs that help the main verbs in doing their job. I play football. Here, the action word is play. I am playing football. Here again, the action verb is playing, but it also has a helping verb, am. So, am is the helping verb of the verb playing. She writes very neatly. Here, the action word is writes. She is writing very neatly. Here, is the helping verb of the verb writing. He kicks the ball very hard. Here, the action word is kicks. He has kicked the ball very hard. Here, the helping verb for the verb kicked is has. So, has is the helping verb. So, in a sentence, we can have one verb, two verbs, or three verbs. And we can also have helping verbs along with the main verb. Helping verbs help to form the tenses. That is, helping verbs have the role of telling whether the action described by the action verb has already happened in the past, is happening in the present, or will happen in the future. So, helping verbs form the tenses. Now we will learn how helping verbs used as main verbs too. I have a pen. Here we don't have an action word or a main verb, but have is functioning as the main verb in the sentence. It expresses the idea of possession and also forms the present tense. I have a pen. Have is a helping verb, but is used as a main verb in this sentence. He had a pen. Here again, we do not have an action word, but we have a helping verb, had, which is being used as a main verb. Had expresses the idea of possession and also forms the tenses, that is, the past tense. Here we have a conversation between two friends, Martin and Edward. Let's read it and we will circle the helping verbs that are being used as main verbs. Hi, Edward. How are you? I am fine, Martin. What about you? Good. You have a new bicycle. That's really nice. Yes, my father bought it for me on my birthday. Oh, good. I also want to have a gaming console. I'll ask for it on my birthday. Wow. Can I come and play with you then? Yes, sure. We will have a lot of fun. Now, let's circle the helping verbs that are being used as main verbs one by one. Hi, Edward. How are you? In this line, are is the helping verb which is being used as a main verb, as it is the only verb in the sentence. I am fine, Martin. What about you? In this sentence, am is the helping verb which is being used as a main verb in the sentence. Good. You have a new bicycle. That's really nice. In this sentence, have is a helping verb which is being used as a main verb in the sentence. Have expresses the idea of possession. Yes, my father bought it for me on my birthday. Kids, can you point out the verbs in this sentence? Bought is the only verb in the sentence. Is bought a helping verb? No, it is the main verb in the sentence. Let's move on. Oh, good. I also want to have a gaming console. I'll ask for it on my birthday. In this sentence, the verbs are have and ask. Is have a helping verb? Yes. Is it being used as a main verb? Yes, it is being used as a main verb. Is ask a helping verb? No, ask is a main verb. Wow, can I come and play with you then? In this sentence, come and play are verbs. Are both of them helping verbs? No, both of them are main verbs. So, in this sentence, no helping verb is used as a main verb. Yes, sure. We will have a lot of fun. Here, have is a helping verb, which is being used as a main verb. So, kids, now you know when a helping verb can be used.
Okay, my students, I hope that you watch the video very, very effectively and you are very now expert in this. Okay. Now we have to some outline. Okay, outline some examples of auxiliary verb and principal verb. We have to solve. Okay, my students, here I am reading a book. I am reading book. This is a sentence and we have to find out the auxiliary verb and principal verb from this sentence. We know auxiliary verb, we know principal verb. Okay. We watch the video. From the video, we learn the auxiliary verb is some listed verb. That is, I also give this auxiliary verb. Okay, and is, are, was, okay, where, etc. Okay, students, this are our auxiliary verb. The 23 22 auxiliary verb. I provide videos about auxiliary verb, and you have to write this auxiliary verb. Okay, you have to memorize also. Okay, my students. Now here this sentence is auxiliary verb as. Yes, as is auxiliary verb. Okay. And look at this underline this reading. Reading, mechanical verb. We have learned that auxiliary verb is that listed verb that is called helper verb. Auxiliary verb helps of principal verb. Auxiliary verb কাকে সাহায্য করে? প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্বকে সাহায্য করে। এর জন্য auxiliary ভার্বের আরেকটা নাম হচ্ছে হেল্পিং ভার্ব, যেটা এই ভার্বের কাজ হচ্ছে সাহায্য করা। কাকে সাহায্য করে? প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্বকে সাপোর্ট করে, সাহায্য করে। তো প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব কাকে বলে, যেটা তোমরা ক্লাস 2 তে শিখেছো, যে সকল ধরনের ডুইং ওয়ার্ড আর যেগুলা সবাইকে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব করেছে। যে ভার্ব দ্বারা কাজ করা বোঝায় সকল ধরনের ডুইং ওয়ার্ড সেই দুই ওয়ার্ডকে বলা হয় প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। এখানে রিডিং বলতে পড়ার একটা কাজ হচ্ছে রিডিং, এটা একটা দুই ওয়ার্ড, তো রিডিং এখানে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। রিডিং এখানে কি প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। এখানে যদি আমি অ্যাড ইউজ না করতাম, আই লিখে যাব, তখন সেন্টেন্সটা হতো না, সেন্টেন্সটা পূর্ণাঙ্গ সেন্টেন্স হতো না। So when I use here and then it is a fulfill, okay, fulfill sentence. I am using a full, okay. আর I এর সাথে am বসে, এটা তোমরা জানো, I এর সাথে is বসে না, I এর সাথে are বসে না, I এর সাথে সবসময় কি বসে, am বসে। I এর সাথে যদি আমি am is are এই তিনটার মধ্যে যে কোনো একটা বসাতে চাই, তাহলে আমাকে I এর সাথে কি বসাতে হবে, am বসাতে হবে। I am reading a book, okay, my students. So here am is auxiliary verb and reading is the principal verb. Look at another example. This is very important for you. Example. Okay, I am a student. I am a student. Look at underline this word. I know we know that this is auxiliary verb. Generally, this am is auxiliary verb we know, but you have to remember this very deeply. You have to remember this, that when in the sentence there is no principal verb or there is no doing word, okay, only auxiliary verb contained here, তখন তোমার সেই অক্সিলারি ভার্বটা হয়ে যাবে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। দেখো এই সেন্টেন্সের মধ্যে কোনো প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব নেই, দুই ওয়ার্ড নেই, শুধু অক্সিলারি ভার্ব আছে। এই রকম যদি অবস্থা হয়, তখন সেই অক্সিলারি ভার্বটা ওই সেন্টেন্সের প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব হয়ে যায়, তিনি প্রধান ভার্ব হয়ে যান, প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব হয়ে যান। এটা তখন আর অক্সিলারি ভার্ব থাকে না, তখন সেটা কি হয়ে যায়, প্রিন্সিপাল হয়ে যান, ক্ষমতাধারী হয়ে যান, তিনি প্রধান হয়ে যান, প্রিন্সিপাল। এই সেন্টেন্সের প্রিন্সিপাল, স্কুলের যেরকম প্রিন্সিপাল থাকে, এই সেন্টেন্সের প্রিন্সিপাল হচ্ছে am, প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব হচ্ছে কি am। I am a student, so am, there is no principal verb, so this is কি, এটা হচ্ছে এখানে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। ওকে, am এখানে কি ভার্ব, am সমান প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব, am সমান এখানে কি প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। কারণ এই সেন্টেন্সে am ছাড়া আর কোনো দুই ওয়ার্ড নেই, অক্সিলারি প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব নেই। যখন কোনো সেন্টেন্সে অক্সিলারি ভার্ব শুরু থাকবে, এটা তোমাদের মনে রাখতে হবে, যখন কোনো সেন্টেন্সে শুধু অনলি অক্সিলারি ভার্ব, কোনো প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব থাকবে না, তখন ওই অক্সিলারি ভার্বটা কি হয়ে যাবে, প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব হয়ে যাবে। বাট হিয়ার এখানে অক্সিলারি ভার্ব আছে, প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব আছে, তো এখানে কোনো সমস্যা নেই, am হবে অক্সিলারি ভার্ব আর reading হবে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। ওকে মাই স্টুডেন্টস, I think you understand this thing, and there are solving, many solving. I have to give worksheets. Okay, I give worksheets of this topic. You have to exercise at home. Okay, my students, that's all for today. Assalamu alaikum.
May, might, must, can, could. These are the helping verbs. structured word.